We are happy to be here because we want to give back to education. Most of us in public office are actually in these positions courtesy of the seriousness we took when we were in school during our time. If we did not work hard when we were in school, perhaps we would not be in some of these positions. So I want to encourage all the students here to work as hard as they can. As parents, the greatest investment that we can give our children is education. And that's why it bothers us when certain bright, capable children are not able to pursue further education because of lack of school fees. So let me take this opportunity to thank all the government officers from Siaya County who are here, who came up with this initiative to come up with a kitty that we will be utilizing to support those students who are in need of school fees support. This is an initiative which has been started this year. It is there in Siaya County. We came up with this idea, myself together with the PS Interior, so that we work with all government officers over and above other bursaries which are there to support students. We have got this program in Siaya County, we have it in Kisumu County, we have it in Homa Bay and Migori County as well. It is not a one-off initiative. We want to make sure that each and every year, and we will be doing it early enough, each and every year in January, we will be giving out school fees support to those bright but needy students. And I'm aware, or I'm sure, that some of them will actually be students who are destined for Ambira High School. For the students here, let me take this opportunity to pass greetings from His Excellency the President. Education is at the center of our plan as a Kenya Kwanza government. We want to give the best to our children. And the President has told us that all people in government must go back to their respective rural areas and give support to students who are in need, over and above the already existing bursaries. So we will support where we can. We want to see good performance in all our schools, so that these schools can go back to where they were before. When we were going to school, I did my O-levels at Maseno schools and A-levels at St. Mary's Yala. Those days, the best performing schools in this region were known. I want the traditional schools, those old schools in this county, to go back, strive to get back to the performance levels that they used to have. Ambira is one of them, Ngea is another one, Luak Girls is another one, Maranda is another one, Yala is another one. Each and every year we want to see our schools being among the top in the nation. Siaya has always been known to be a basket for intellectuals. We want to see that being sustained or being revived. So do your best so that you make us proud. What we can do as parents, what we can do as government, what we can do working with your local community, we will do to create the best environment for you people. Two, I did promise that we will have a digital hub here last year. I was here last year. I've already linked up your principal with our officers at the Ministry of ICT. On Monday, they'll start working on that program, the process, and I've told them that within 1 month, I want to come back here to launch that ICT hub. Technology is at the center of the President's development agenda. We want to empower our youth by way of digital skills. We want to empower our youth by way of digital jobs. And we are going a step further, working with members of parliament to set up digital laboratories in the villages, so So even here in Ugunja, Ugenya, or all the other constituencies in the whole country, we will ensure that we set up a digital hub in each and every ward in this country, so that our youth can get access to digital skilling and also access to digital jobs. That is where the jobs are today. That is where the opportunities are. To the parents and the local community, let me make an additional plea over and above what my colleagues have said. Let us work with the government so that we can leverage on this positive working relationship that is existing in the country at the moment to exploit the full economic potential of this region. We have a lot of opportunities here. For the students, I want you people to work very hard. Now you have got a digital laboratory. In the era of today, you cannot do much if you don't have computer skills. We will continue supporting you. You have a bus, you have got computer devices. So do your best so that you excel in education. And we will also reciprocate by ensuring that we create an enabling environment for you to exploit your full potential. I want to urge the people of this region to thank the president. We have got, for the first time since independence, a president who is truly committed to the development agenda of Nyanza. A president who is truly committed to the development agenda of Nyanza. So far, he has sorted out all the problems that we had in the sugar industry. The farmers have fully been paid. He's bringing in private sector investors to revitalize those sugar companies. He's sorting out our roads. He's sorting out our water. He's establishing markets for our women. In this region alone, next week, we have got 6 markets which will be commissioned so that our mothers and sisters can have a habitable environment where to do business. The only reciprocation that we can exhibit as the people is to give the government an enabling environment to exploit its full potential and deliver on its agenda. We want to discuss issues to do with roads in this region, water for homes, electricity, money for business for our women and our youth. That is the agenda that we want to discuss with the government. And for us in government, with my young brother Raymond Omolo here, and even Gungo engineer here, all that we will do is to exploit any slight opportunity that we get to bring development here on behalf of His Excellency the President. If it was not for the President, we would not have brought this bus. If it was not for the President's approval, we would not have brought the digital hub. We will unite with all leaders to bring development to the people of Ruma, to bring development to the people of Ariada, Siaya as a whole, and the whole of Nyanza. That is the agenda of the President, development for the people. And we are starting from bottom going where? Bottom going where?
But we have come here with millions of shillings to try to make a difference in the lives of our people. This program will continue because we love education. Waziri, I want to tell you, 2 years ago I was here at 6 a.m. with Mwalimu there, because I also ran a bursary program and we are trying to assist. This is something that we invite everybody to try to assist us, so that at no time should there be a student who has thirst for learning and does not get that opportunity to go to school because of lack of school fees. We are with you, we feel you, we invited ourselves here, we'll continue coming again and again and again and again, so that as many of you as possible can be in school.
To the students, and I'm very excited that we've seen a few of you here who are candidates when we visited, and today we are able to celebrate them. I would want to challenge you that they have already set the pace, and you also have an opportunity to be celebrated like the way we have celebrated the 4 boys and 1 girl that I've seen here. So that as the BOM chair is talking of 8 candidates making it to the university, it should be the entire class that makes it to the university. Number 2, I spoke about discipline, and I still want to emphasize that you are not going to make it if you are not disciplined. You must listen to your teachers, you must listen to your parents, and you must do what is expected of you as a student. And while at it, know that we mean well for you. We want you to succeed. We want you to excel, so that in the days to come, you will be PSS, you will be CSS, and even the president of this great republic. And this should be a very good example to the schools around this area, that we will make good use of this school bus for purposes of making life easy for the students and even the teachers, and even the community around here, so that whenever there are issues, they can always come to the school and also get the support of the administration to use the bus.